twin fiddles in a while. I was searching high and low, up and down that radio. It was lost somewhere on the dial. I heard some blues and I heard some rock, and I heard some rap and I heard some pop, but country was nowhere to be found. I miss the simple melodies and three-part harmonies, so I kept searching for the sound. Where did my country music go? Lost somewhere down on Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go? Country pop and there's country rap. I guess that's where country music's at. No steel guitar or fiddle, lost in the middle. Somehow country music's lost its soul. Country music go? Lost somewhere down Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go?
Good morning and welcome to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio. I always start my independent country shows with Scott Sharp, Where Did My Country Music Go? Because it asks the exact right question when it comes to today's country music. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the music for right now, and we'll talk a little bit later. But the next artist I have up today is Triple Play Wednesday. So if I don't have 3 or more songs from you, it ain't gonna get played. So, or at least not on Wednesdays. The next artist I have up for you is Wade Henry Sims, and the first song by him is Redneck Rendezvous.
Billy Earl pulled up in his 87 Wrangler Jeep. He traded his jalopy and taken a quantum leap. Sally Joe slid in with her 65 Malibu. I was witnessing the making of a redneck rendezvous. Billy Earl jumped down in his new Dickie overalls. Sally Joe was 6 feet tall. When they both came together, the sparks and the gravels flew. That's the way it all starts at a redneck rendezvous. It's a redneck low-tech give 'em heck night on the town. They'll be raising the dickens and laying their money down. It's a red-hot one-shot, give it all you got, Friday night hullabaloo. Hell, it's a party till you drop at a redneck rendezvous. Jimmy Don clocked out of the mill at 3:45. He had to meet Cindy Baker in an hour at the package store. With 2 6-packs of bud and a red man shoe. They were all fired up for a redneck rendezvous. It's a redneck low-tech give 'em heck night on the town. They'll be raising the dickens and laying their money down. It's a red-hot one-shot, give it all you got, Friday night hullabaloo. Hell, it's a party till you drop at a redneck rendezvous. Well, it's a party till you drop at a redneck rendezvous.
Redneck Rendezvous by Wade Henry Sims. Next song up by him is Someday I'm Gonna Live Like That.
Years ago when I was young, with the taste of youth still on my tongue, I drove past the mansion up on the hill with the big marble columns and a coupe de ville. I turned to my buddies with a lustful smile. I said, look at that, fellas, that's just my style. When my hair is thin and my wallet's fat, someday, guys, I'm gonna live like that. I'm gonna live like that for the rest of my life. No more worries, stress, and strife. I'll kick back in a big soft bed with a white satin pillow beneath my head. Surely by then I'll have it down pat. Someday I'm gonna live like that. Well, I worked real hard and finally reached the top, but the worries and the problems, they just don't stop. I hope you don't think I'm driven by greed, but the more I get, hell, the more I need. Sometimes I drive by the church on the hill with the big cemetery line, peaceful and still, with the big marble stones so nice and flat, and say, someday, son, I'm gonna live like that. I'm gonna live like that at the end of my life. No more worries, stress, and strife. I'll kick back in a big soft bed with a white satin pillow beneath my head. Surely by then I'll have it down pat. Someday, man, I'm gonna live like that. Someday, y'all, I'm gonna live like that.
Someday I'm Gonna Live Like That by Wade Henry Sims. And the last song I'm going to be playing by him today is Clod Stompin' Country Boy.
Yeah, I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy from the hills of San potato, two potato, three potato, four. My poor old feet's getting callous and sore. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stopping country boy. I go down by the creek when my day work's through. Take along a half-gallon of good old Mountain Dew. Want a drink or two, a drink or three, a drink or four. I drink it all down till there ain't no more. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stopping country boy. Gonna be a square dance tonight down by the old country pike. There at the foot of the mountain, you can see those city lights. Watch those city lights of Chattanooga, Tennessee. The breathing this mountain air convinces me that I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stopping country boy. Yeah, I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stopping country boy. From the hills of Sand Mountain, Alabama's pride and joy, I stomp those clods all day and I talk to my mule. I said we got a cornfield to go now, boy, before our day is through. One potato, two potato, three potato, four. My poor old feet's getting calloused and sore. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stopping country boy. I'm a Sand Mountain, Alabama, clod-stomping country boy.
Clod-stomping country boy, the third and final song by Wade Henry Sims. Up next, I've got Bob Corley with Lucky Ol' Me.
On the day she left you, y'all went your separate ways. When I overheard the news, that was my lucky day. So I went and looked her up, 'cause now she's finally free. Then I went and picked her up, and now it's a lucky old me. I swear if I ever met you, well, I'd punch you in the mouth, wrap you in a headlock, then I'd take you down. But then I'd stand and shake your hand, but when you'd looked at me, I'd say thank you for being an SOB, 'cause now it's a lucky old me. You never bought her flowers, candy or anything. I went out and bought her a big old diamond ring. Never told her how pretty she was, I tell her she's my beauty queen. So I just wanna thank you, 'cause now it's a lucky old me. I swear if I ever met you, well, I'd punch you in the mouth, wrap you in a headlock, then I'd take you down. And then I'd stand and shake your hand. When you'd looked at me, I'd say thank you for being an SOB, 'cause now it's a lucky old me. For being an SOB, 'cause now it's a lucky old me. Thank you for being such an SOB, 'cause now it's a lucky old me.
Lucky Old Me by Bob Corley. Up next by Bob, I have 22 Years Ago.
First time I saw you 22 years ago, I couldn't catch my breath, my heart was out of control. You were young and full of youth, there was nothing I could do. Who'd have thought there'd be me and you 22 years ago. Years would pass and days go by. Now and then you'd cross my mind, but God said let's just give it some time. From 22 years ago, I never even had a clue that you felt the same way too. You didn't know that I'd loved you 22 years ago. Then our paths they crossed that day, my heart simply melted away. But I couldn't think of a thing to say about 22 years ago. So the day it finally came, when you took on my last name, and things have never been the same since 22 years ago.
That was 22 Years Ago by Bob Corley. Up next by Bob, I have She's Got My Dog.
She's got my dog, and I'm all tore up inside. When I walked away, she made him stay. She's got my dog. You can keep the jewelry and all the roses too. They're probably dead by now, like my love is for you. And keep all the memories, they mean nothing to me. Take all my stuff, but that's not enough. There's one thing I need. She's got my dog, and I'm all tore up inside. When I walked away, she made him stay. She's got my dog. I remember the rides we'd take in my pickup truck. I could talk with my best friend when I was down on my luck. But my truck seat's empty now, and you're stuck with her. But I'll get you back, 'cause I stole her cat. That's one thing for sure. She's got my dog, all tore up inside. And I walked away. She made him stay. She's got my dog. I've got you back. She's got her cat, and I've got my dog. Yeah, I've got you back. She's got her cat, and I've got my dog.
That was the third and final song by Bob Corley, and it was called She's Got My Dog. Up next, I have Tammy Jo Dabbs with, the first song I have up by her is called Spread My Wings.
I've got to focus, I've got to concentrate. I've got to hustle cause I'm running late. The clock is ticking, the years are passing by. I've got to hurry, spread my wings and fly. I've got to spread my wings and fly like an eagle in the sky. I've got to feed off my own rage like a bird out of a cage. I've got to spread my wings and fly like a jet plane 8 miles high, soaring into the stratosphere, overcoming every fear. I've got to function, I've got to get things done. I'm getting stronger, gonna be number one. My time is coming, the people know I've tried. The final victory is on my side. I've got to spread my wings and fly like an eagle in the sky. Got to feed off of my own rage like a bird out of a cage. I've got to spread my wings and fly like a jet plane 8 miles high, soaring into the stratosphere, overcoming every fear. No one can stop me now. No one can stop me now. I've got to spread my wings and fly like an eagle in the sky. I've got to feed off my own rage like a bird out of a cage. I've got to spread my wings and fly like a jet plane 8 miles high, soaring into the stratosphere, overcoming every fear. No one can stop me now. No one can stop me now.
That was Spread My Wings by Tammy Jo Dabbs. Up next, by her, I have Guilty.
Last night I was out till the quarter to 3. Everybody in the place had a dance with me. I was up on stage singing karaoke, yeah. I had a few drinks and they could tell. Some guy invited me to his hotel. I didn't go, but I'm feeling guilty as hell. I feel guilty when I'm with somebody new. I'm just thinking of you. I thought our love would last forever. I thought we'd still be together. You were the one who let preacher keeps harping on sin. The jury's out, but that verdict's coming in. I went to the mall and bought a new dress. My bills are due and my hair's a mess. I didn't get the shoes, but I'm feeling guilty no less. I feel guilty when I'm with somebody new. I'm just thinking of you. I thought our love would last forever. I thought we'd still be together. You were the one who left me, not the other way around. But I feel guilty when I'm out in the jam. You were the one who left me, not the other way around. But I feel guilty when I'm out banging the town. But I feel guilty when I'm out banging the town.
That was Guilty by Tammy Jo Dabbs. The third and final song I'm going to play by Tammy is called A Real Good Feel Good Song.
The clock was flashing 9 a.m. when the radio kicked on, strumming and a humming and a blaring out to a dynamo street song. I tried to push it right out of my head as I scrambled for the door. Won't somebody change that dial? I can't take it anymore. I want a real good, feel good song, one that gets me deep inside and makes those stars collide. Instead of running to cry those tears on another heartbreak song. Kids are screaming in the back of my brain and supper's burning down my house. Won't someone please call that man? Tell that DJ to turn it out. No cartoon, she hung the moon. That ain't gonna get me right now. I wanna kick up my heels, smile on my face, throw it in my bad time style. I want a real good, feel good song, one that gets me deep inside and makes those stars collide. It's too early to cry those tears on another heartbreak song. Hit it, boy. No dead as a doornail, cheat a cheat, I cry on my shoulder, why I leave her. Not a long gone, he done me wrong. I want it real good, feel good, damn good song.
A Real Good Feel Good Song was the third and final song that I played by Tammy Jo Dabbs today. Up next, I've got Jake McVeigh, and the first song up I have by him is called Backseat.
That girl, she'd be double trouble with a capital T. She's got a Kid Rock tattoo, leather necklace with a gator tooth, long legs that go all the way to sexy, tied up tube top. I love the way she wrecks me. Hey y'all, she got it all, and that rhythm in her wrangles puts a wiggle in her wall. I love to watch her walk away, walk, walk, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked on her shaking bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a
mighty fine backseat. That girl, she's a hot mess. Bless her heart, she can't help herself. She got the slow talk down, slow kisses, more curves than the Mississippi. She's tall and tan, she's my kind of water. Stacked like a gun rack, I love to see her motor. She runs so smooth on hills so tall. I hate to see her go, but love to watch her walk. I love to watch her walk away. Walk, walk, back, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked, hooked on a shaking bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. Man, she loves the radio, changes stages with the toe. Seat back, look at that, wind her up and let it go. Faster, more, more, push it to the floor, boy. Take it to the quick stop, man, I love to watch her walk. I love to watch her walk away. Walk, walk, back, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked, hooked on a shaking bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. You got a mighty fine backseat. Oh, yes, you do. You got a mighty fine backseat.
Backseat by Jake McVeigh. Up next by Jake, I have Y'all Girls.
Come on! Hey, Mississippi, sweet magnolia, good God, you're pretty. Dancing on the beach like you're on Biloxi. Hey, Alabama, you smash my heart like a road-tied hammer. And baby, that's just the break I need. Come on, turn it up, turn on. You gotta do it like this, do it like this. Get a little Templeton on your lips and kiss me. Come on, turn that Dixie loose. Now won't you do it like that, do it like that. Pink bikini and a Bass Pro Cat. Y'all make it so hard for me to choose. Nobody do it like y'all girls do. Oh yeah. Hey Georgia, you're as cute as a peach and the mama that adores you. Oh, won't you just let me take you home? Yeah. Hey Tennessee, wanna be the first in line to volunteer me. Girl, I'll let you play me like a country song. Come on, turn it up, turn it on. You gotta do it like this, do it like this. Get a little Templeton on your lips and kiss me. Come on, turn that Dixie loose. Now won't you do it like that, do it like that. Pink bikini and a Bass Pro Cat. Y'all make it so hard for me to choose. Nobody do it like y'all girls do. Hey, Louisiana, you're looking like a Mardi Gras waiting to happen. So won't you bring that party over here? Hey, hey, Carolina, you're built full speed, won't you be my driver? We'll go off-road, make that two-lane disappear. Come on, turn it up. You gotta do it like this, do it like this. Get a little Templeton on your lips and kiss me. Come on, turn that Dixie loose. Now won't you do it like that, do it like that. Pink bikini and a Bass Pro Cat. Y'all make it so hard for me to choose. Now won't you do it like this, do it like this. Get a little Templeton it like y'all girls do. Nobody do it like y'all girls do.
That was Y'all Girls by Jake McVeigh. And the third and final song that I'm going to be playing by Jake today is called One of Those Days.
I'm a red-eyed redneck down to 1 red cent. Man, I ain't broke, I'm just badly bent. One look in the mirror says I done it up right. 'Cause it's one of those days, after one of those nights. I started out on beer, then I switched to gin. Had a shot or two, maybe 5 or 10. It's a shade of gray, nothing's black or white. 'Cause it's one of those days, after one of those nights. It's one of those days, after one of those nights. My mind turned left, my body went right. Out of control, what a pitiful sight. It's one of those days, after one of those nights. Guitar now. A lady brought me home, but she ain't here now. She must have got up early, found her own way out. It's just swell I didn't see her in the morning light. 'Cause it's one of those days, after one of those nights. It's one of those days, after one of those nights. My mind turned left, my body went right. Out of control, what a pitiful sight. It's one of those days, after one of those nights. It's one of those days, after one of those nights.
One of Those Days, the third and final song by Jake McVeigh. Up next, I have Doug Briney, and the first song I'm going to play by him is called It's All Country.
A family feud is brewing on the streets of Music Road. A tug of war we've seen before, out what's country on the radio. You got diehards from the old school, new kids like to change. Why can't we all just get along, y'all? Join our hands and sing. It's Hank, it's Reba, Kenny, Waylon Strait, Swift and Martina, Carrie and Jones, and the list goes on. Deep roots from the family seed, all branches of the same old tree. Yeah, it's all country. Yeah, it's all country. There's a brand new band of outlaws. Some don't like hard country pop, but the king once got 'em all shook up with his blend of blues and rock. The legends are the foundation the new guns are building on. It's a great big house we live in. There's room for everyone. Carrie and Jones, and the list goes on. Deep roots from the family seed, all branches of the same old tree. Yeah, it's all country. Yeah, it's all country. It's old, it's new, it's red, white, and blue. A steel guitar and an attitude. And it's old Hank, it's Reba, Kenny, Waylon Strait, Swift, and Martina, Carrie and Jones, and the list goes on. Deep roots from the same old sea, all branches of the same old tree. Yeah, it's all country. Yeah, it's all country. Shout with me, it's all country. Yeah, yeah, it's all country. Let's agree, it's all country. Yeah, it's all country.
That was It's All Country by Doug Briney. Up next by Doug, if I can find him again. I was scrolling to figure out who I was going to play for the next artist, but I'm back at Doug. And the next song I'm playing by him is called Deja Vu All Over Again.
They got the passports and flip-flops at island cruises long overdue. Her son's in the Navy, daughter Jen has a baby, now it's back to just them two. And the phone rings, it's Jen, she said I'd like to get my degree. If I get some loans and move back home, it would sure help your grandson and me. Now it's high chairs and diapers, Bonnie and friends. It's deja vu all over again. Cookie kisses and sticky hugs, rubber duckies floating in the tub, oatmeal in the baby's hair, tiny fingerprints everywhere. They're back where they've already been. It's deja vu all over again. Deja vu all over again. Grandpa's Chrysler just sits set, except for Sunday church a mile away. He called and asked about Jen and the baby again at least 3 times yesterday. Where they stopped by last week, found his pipe burning the rug. He had fallen asleep while watching TV. They said, Dad, move in with us. Now it's lectures and reruns, tobacco tins. It's deja vu all over again. Elvis records and Ernest Tubb, old fishing stories and love you hugs. Archie Bunker easy chair, flannel shirts smell everywhere. They're back where they've already been. It's deja vu all over again. Deja vu all over again. Well, the sandwich generation, caught between the young and old. They don't mind putting their plans on hold. Now they're back where they've already been. It's deja vu, it's deja vu, deja vu all over again.
Deja Vu All Over Again by Doug Briney. And the third and final song I'm going to be playing by Doug this morning is called Voices.
You could say I'm a little bit crazy. You could call me insane. Walking around with all these whispers running around here in my brain. I just can't help but hear 'em. Man, I can't avoid it. I hear voices. I hear voices like my dad saying work that job, but don't work your life away. And Mama telling me to drop some cash in the offering plate on Sunday. And Granddad saying you can have a few, but don't ever cross that line. Yeah, I hear voices all the time. Turns out I'm pretty dang lucky for all that good advice. Those hard to find words of wisdom hold up there in my mind. And just when I lost my way, or I got too many choices, I hear voices. I hear voices like my dad saying quit that team, you'll be a quitter for the rest of your life. And Mama telling me to say a prayer every time I lay down at night. And Grandma saying if you find the one, you better treat her right. Yeah, I hear voices all the time. Sometimes I try to ignore them, but I thank God for them, 'cause they made me who I am. Saying work that job, but don't work your life away. And Mama telling me to drop some cash in the offering plate on Sunday. And Granddad saying you can have a few, but don't ever cross that line. Yeah, I hear voices all the time. Yeah, I hear voices all the time.
That was the third and final song by Doug Briney, and it was called Voices. I need to let you know that you are listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcasts can be found after the show at both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. So if you can't listen live, you can always listen Memorex. The next artist I have up is a very talented young lady that they call the Alabama Cowgirl down in Alabama. And her name is Jessie Lynn, and the first song up by her is called We Now Must Take a Stand.
Came from different walks of life, our religions matter not. We came to fight an enemy, we came to right a wrong. The rich and poor, the black and white, the red man he came to. Our freedom was being challenged, it was time to join the few. From the Atlantic to the Pacific, to the sands of far-off lands, It was time to meet the challenge. It was time to lend our hand. We went there for a reason. Our freedoms were endowed. The enemy had made their move. It was time to take a stand. We now must take a stand. It's not who's right or wrong. It's all about our freedoms and the veterans true and strong. It was we who fought and died. It was we who took the stand. So freedom's bells could ring forever across this land. Now some of you would say we have no business there. It's time to stop the war. It's time to come back here. But have you now forgotten the enemies of the past, when the evils of this world brought havoc upon this land? Take a stand. It's not who's right or wrong. It's all about our freedoms and the veterans true and strong. It was we who fought and died. It was we who took the stand. So freedom's bells could ring forever across this land.
We Must Now Take a Stand by Jessie Lynn. Up next by Jessie is a song called Dirt to Diva.
Rough out there, barrel racing and eating dust. I can hit the ground and get back up. Ain't no such thing as fast enough. There's more to me than a rodeo. Got a life outside this show, and there's something you should know. Are you ready to go? I'm Dirt to Diva in 2.9. Hold on tight. It's boots to bling and I'm out the door. Saddle to show and I'm on the floor. It's belts and buckles to perfume and pearls, glitz and glam and hats to curls. This cowgirl's got another side. It's Dirt to Diva in 2.9. So now you see there's another side to me, and if you ride with me, it ain't for free. Champagne taste is never a waste. I can give a big grin, then I'm back in the pen, 'cause I'm a Dirt to Diva kind of fan. I'm Dirt to Diva in 2.9. Hold on tight, you're in Dirt to Diva in 2.9.
That was Dirt to Diva by Jessie Lynn. Up next by Jessie is a song called I'm Diggin' It.
I can't eat, can't sleep. All I do is think about you. What's this feeling? That's my heart is stealing. That's okay. I don't want it back. What's this chemistry? Such intensity. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it, I'm thinking that I'm digging it. Come on, keep it coming. Think you're onto something so strong, so right. It's got to be real. Breaking down my walls and fences. There's a powerful sense. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it, I'm thinking that I'm digging it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it, I'm thinking that I'm digging it.
That was the third and final song by Jessie Lynn called I'm Diggin' It. Up next, I've got Michael J. Cloak. And the first song up by him is called I've Loved You All of My Life.
You were made for me, and I was made for you. I know I'm on the good thing, no better that I could do. I have got no worries, I'm really on a high, and I know the real reason, because I have you in my life. I've loved you all of my life. I know I'm such a lucky man. No point pretending, 'cause from where I'm standing, it's so easy to understand. You're
I lean on. You always know what's on my mind. Love is a good thing, and I'll tell you something, I've loved you all of my life. Was made for you, and you were made for me. I knew the first time I met you, the way you made me feel. True love that's so, so special and everlasting kind. And I know the real reason, because I have you in my life. I've loved you all of my life. I know I'm such a lucky man. There's no point pretending, 'cause from where I'm standing, it's so easy to understand. You're the rock I lean on. You always know what's on my mind. Love is a good thing, and I'll tell you something, I've loved you all of my life. I've loved you all of my life.
I've Loved You All of My Life by Michael J. Cloke. Up next by Michael, I have Party Down in Redneck Town.
Man, I worked so hard today, be branding cattle to pitch a hay. Hard as hell, yeah, with that burning sunshine on my back. I ain't complaining, 'cause I love the country life, yes it's true. I'm gonna do what a man has gotta do. After I paid those big bills coming due, we're gonna party down in the redneck town like you ain't never seen. I ain't been out since who knows when, leave all my redneck friends. Gonna meet some pretty girls and listen to some country sounds. Find yourself some honky tonk. We're gonna party down in Redneck Town, yeah, yeah. Find yourself some honky tonk. We're gonna party down in Redneck Town, yeah, yeah. Redneck women are so damn pretty. Get my vote of the girls from the city, and they'll be dirty dancing on the barroom floor. Cut off jeans with midriff showing, asking guys where the hell they're going. And I'll be doing what any man would do after I've had myself a drink or two, yeah, yeah. We're gonna party down in the redneck town like you ain't never seen. I ain't been out since who knows when, being all my redneck friends. Gonna meet some pretty girls and listen to some country sounds. Find yourself some honky tonk. We're gonna party down in Redneck Town, yeah, yeah. It ain't about the money tonight, it's all about the honey, that's right. Spend the time with the good old mamas, pouring me another brew. Gonna pop a lot of tops, redneck music never stops. Then I'll be doing what any man will do after I've had myself a drink or two. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna party down in the redneck town like you ain't never seen. I ain't been out since who knows when. Me and all my redneck friends gonna meet some pretty girls and listen to some country sounds. Find yourself some honky tonk. We're gonna party down in redneck town, yeah, yeah.
Party Down in Redneck Town by Michael J. Cloak. Up next by Michael, the third and final song is called Keep It Country.
I think I'm gonna keep the country. I've tried the blues and rock and roll. There's nothing wrong with just a little bit of soul. So I think I'm gonna keep it country. I've been a slave to all and sundry. I've pleased them all but not myself. But now it's my time, I don't care about nothing else. So I think I'm gonna keep it country. It's everything that music should be. Just turn it on, I love that sound. It lifts me up whenever I've been feeling down. So I think I'm gonna keep it country. When I think about it, I just can't live without it. Nobody needs to doubt it, so I don't have to shout it. That's why I'm gonna keep the country. I've tried the blues and rock and roll. There's nothing wrong with just a little bit of soul. That's why I'm gonna keep the country. That's why I'm gonna keep it country. That's why I'm gonna keep it country.
Keep It Country, the third and final song from Michael J. Cloak. Up next, the artist is Wayne Jacobs, and his first song today is called Pause of War.
American soldiers in Afghanistan, patrolling the borders of Iran. A stray dog wanders onto our base. She's tired and hungry by the look on her face. You can't ignore those puppy dog eyes. She held up her paw and made me cry. I just can't leave Afghanistan without without my paws of war. A special delivery's on its way, only dogs flying to JFK. Guardians of rescue from New York, bringing home my paws of war. American soldiers from Tennessee fed her some rations with beef jerky. We named her Sheba after the queen. She came on patrols as a routine. The sergeant had a tear in his eye when 7 cute puppies just arrived. I just can't leave Afghanistan without my paws of war. A special delivery's on its way, only dogs flying to JFK. Guardians of rescue from New York, bringing home my paws of war. 8,000 miles home and safe to the cheers of the waiting crowd. Our fellow soldiers were given a pup, but Sheba, she's my pal. A special delivery's on its way, only dogs flying to JFK. Guardians of rescue from New York, bringing home my paws of war. Guardians of rescue from New York brought home my paws of war.
That was Paws of War by Wayne Jacobs. Up next by Wayne is a song called Saints and Sinners.
Another shot of whiskey, another late night. I stumble home to my angel in bed, with blackjack, poker, and the roulette wheel still spinning in my head. I've burned a lot of money, she's probably gonna leave me unless I face my demons and quit cold turkey. 'Cause life's a gamble of losers and winners, cowboys and angels, saints and sinners. God sent me an angel, I count my blessings, but the roulette wheel keeps this sinner guessing. I lost my bet to a gambling man, aces and eights, the dead man's hand. With tears on her pillow, I'm hurting inside, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. 'Cause life's a gamble of losers and winners, cowboys and angels, saints and sinners. Ooh, I'm gonna change my ways. I know I've made her cry. I've got a second chance, 'cause she ain't said goodbye. It's a flip of a coin, heads or tails you choose. But if you gamble with the devil, be prepared to lose. 'Cause life's a gamble of losers and winners, cowboys and angels, saints and sinners. Ooh. Saints and sinners. Oh, saints and sinners.
That was Saints and Sinners by Wayne Jacobs. And the third and final song by Wayne this morning is called Stars and Stripes of Freedom.
Just as American as apple pie, hanging out on the 4th of July. The veterans are marching with their flags. Children are waiting for their candy bags. Rockets firing while the crowd. The Star-Spangled Banner makes my heart so proud. Tears were shed for those who paid for my stars and stripes of freedom in the USA. The red, white, and blue was raised up to the sky. On a mountain top you hear the eagle cry. The freedom flag rolls flapping in the wind, forever free like an eagle's wings. Home of the brave, land of the free, united we stand up for our liberty. The unsung heroes who paid the price for my stars and stripes of freedom in the USA. Stars shining in the nighttime sky. A bugler plays taps for the veterans that died. From sunrise to sunset, oh glory flies free, all across our sweet land to the open sea. Home of the brave, land of the free, united we stand up for our liberty. For the unsung heroes who paid the price for my stars and stripes of freedom in the USA. For my stars and stripes of freedom in the USA.
Stars and Stripes of Freedom by Wayne Jacobs. My next artist up is Tammany Dove, and her first song is All Things Southern.
Glass of sweet tea. It's a Lord have mercy. It's not just y'all, but all y'all. Higher than a Georgia pine tree. It's deviled eggs and moon pies, tire swings and blue skies. It's Sunday school and football games, getting muddy and not caring why. All things southern, or maybe just country, loving God and NASCAR, and the good
That was All Things Southern by Tammany Dove. I would like to welcome Marie Clark into the chat room. I was in the middle of typing back to you, responding to you, and it was time for me to go back to the next song. Whatever. Even I don't know what I'm saying. The second song by Tammany today is called Take Me Back.
When I met you, it was only for a good time. I thought I never had a chance. You were the one that started chasing me, so I let you weave your spell on our romance. From the first glance, you swept me off my feet, and boy, I fell so deep in love. Every time I'm in your arms, you fit me like a glove. Just take me back to all those nights so sweet. I just wanna remember you swept me off my feet. Take me back, take me back, take me back. I remember it well, it seems like yesterday. The way we were used to be so clear. No one could ever get between us. The sweetness of your skin, laughter in the air, and just wishing you were here. You swept me off my feet, and boy, I fell so deep in love. Every time I'm in your arms, you fit me like a glove. Just take me back to all those nights so sweet. I just wanna remember you swept me off my feet. Take me back, take me back, take me back. The way you touch me, I just can't deny. I had hopes that this would be forever. You're the only thing I ever really wanted. Just you and me together. Swept me off my feet, and boy, I fell so deep in love. Every time I'm in your arms, you fit me like a glove. You take me back to all those nights so sweet. I just wanna remember you swept me off my feet. Take me back, take me back, take me back. Take me back, take me back, take me back. You swept me off my feet, and boy, I fell so deep in love. Every time I'm in your arms, you fit me like a glove. You take me back to all those nights so sweet. I just wanna remember you swept me off my feet. Take me back, take me back, take me back. Take me back, take me back, take me back.
Take Me Back by Tammany Dove. The third and final song I have by Tammany this morning is called You Do the Crime.
Think you're so tough. I say you're not quite good enough. Get inside of my head. You didn't even hear a word I said. You do the crime, you do the time. life you could have had. I see the hurt, I see the pain. Now it's time to change the game. It's not about the race. In the long run, it's all about the chase. You know that in the end, all there is to comprehend in your simple little mind. This is how life defines you. To the crime you do time. To the crime you do time. Think you're so tough. I say that you're not quite good enough to get inside of my head. You didn't even hear a word I said. You do the crime, you do the time. You do the crime, you do the time.
That was You Do the Crime by Tammany Dove. Up next, I have a very dear friend of mine in Scott's, and he plays the keys on most of our songs at the studio when we're recording. His name is Tim Atwood, and the first song up that I'm going to play by him is called Mom.
This is a story of a conversation between God and an unborn child. A little baby told God, "Hey, I'm kinda scared. Not sure if I really wanna go down there. From here it looks like a little blue ball, but it's a great big place, and I'm so small. Why can't I stay here with you? Did I make you mad? Don't you want me to?" And God said, "Oh, child, you know I do. But there's somebody special waiting for you. Hush now, baby, don't you cry, 'cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure that everything's gonna be all right. A special angel, tender, tough, and strong. Come on, child, it's time to meet your mom. Now when she's talking to you, you better listen close, 'cause she's gonna teach you everything you'll ever need to know. Like how to mind your manners, how to love and laugh and dream. And she'll put you on the path that'll lead you back to me. Hush now, baby, don't you cry, 'cause there's someone down there waiting whose only goal in life is making sure that everything's gonna be all right. A special angel, tender, tough, and strong. Come on, child, it's time to meet your mom.
That was Mom by Tim Atwood. The next song up by Tim is called Count Your Blessing.
He had family, friends, and money, loved the Lord with all his heart. So the devil went to God and said, old Job would fall apart. If you should take away his fortune, let me put him to the test. And soon poor Job had lost his health and wealth and all the rest. And as his troubles added up, he fell down on his knees and said, Lord, I still got one thing, that's your love for me. You got to count your blessing. You'll find one if you try. Count on the Lord and watch that blessing multiply. All those might have and could have and should have beens are nothing but distressing. When you're down and out, it's time to count your blessing. May go through hard times when you fall into despair. Remember you're surrounded by his blessings everywhere. It's in a neighbor's helping hand or in the sunshine of a smile. One blessing leads to one more. You'll be counting for a while. It's best to look at what you have, forget what you have not, and just learn a lesson from old Job. Give thanks for what you got. You got to count your blessing. You'll find one if you try. Count on the Lord and watch that blessing multiply. All those might have and could have and should have beens are nothing but distressing. When you're down and out, it's time to count your blessing. One risen Savior, one perfect love, one holy promise, one is enough. You got to count your blessing. You find one if you try. Count on the Lord and watch that blessing multiply. All those might have and could have and should have beens are nothing but distressing. When you're down and out, it's time to count your blessing. Count your blessing. Name them one by one. Count your blessing. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. Count your blessing. Count your blessing.
Count Your Blessing by Tim Atwood. And the third and final song that I have by Tim today is called Traveling Band.
Coming out of the sky, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride for a blue? Playing in a traveling band. Yeah, I'm flying across the land, trying to get ahead. Playing in a traveling band.
Traveling Band by Tim Atwood. The next artist I have up is Lucas Ciliberti, and his first song today will be 7 Indian Angels.
Unetlanahi, 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 unetlanahi. Seven Indian angels from 7 different tribes came to take a young brave home to the other side. They were sent by one great spirit, riding ponies made of light. 7 Indian angels from 7 different tribes. Unetlanahi, 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 unetlanahi. He only lost one battle, but he won 1,000 wars. He fought and died with honor. Now like an eagle he soars, like shooting stars from heaven. They ride through the night. 7 Indian angels from 7 different tribes. 7 Indian angels from 7 different tribes came to take a young brave home to the other side. They were sent by one great spirit, riding ponies made of light. 7 Indian angels from 7 different tribes. Unetlanahi, 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 unetlanahi.
7 Indian Angels by Lucas Ciliberti. Up next by Lucas is a song called Wild Horses.
Wild horses looking at an endless plain. They both want to run, but somebody holds the reins. Unaware of danger, they don't break, they just bend. They remain unbroken, they'll be wild until the end. Wild horses, they were made to be free. They are one in spirit, and that's how they'll always be. No bits in their mouths, no spurs in their sights. They need open spaces to keep their dreams alive. Love should be unbridled, to run against the wind, and we'll chase the horizon, thinking it won't ever end. Anywhere there's a river, a mountain, a stream,
Wild Horses by Lucas Ciliberti. The third and final song that I'm going to be playing by Lucas today is called Rainmaker.
In a covered wagon, he crossed the Great Divide on his way to Kansas with 2 more days to ride. He'd heard about the suffering, the ones who died in vain. He came to work his magic, he was gonna make it rain. Rainmaker, can you open up the sky? It's gonna take a miracle, the well is almost dry. Rainmaker, our lives are in your hands. If anyone can save us now, you can. He built a wooden tower in the middle of town square. He started banging on a drum as his potion filled the air. Some folks took to cheering, some folks took to songs. One man called him Jesus, and they cheered their Savior on. Rainmaker, can you open up the sky? It's gonna take a miracle, the well is almost dry. Rainmaker, our lives are in your hands. If anyone can save us now, you can. Folks were getting restless, crazy from the drought, and you could tell the rain man knew his time was running out. A cowboy pulled a 6-gun, a shot rang through the town, and as the Savior lay there dying, rain came falling down. Rainmaker, can you open up the sky? It's gonna take a miracle, the well is almost dry. Rainmaker, our lives are in your hands. If anyone can save us now, you can.
That was Rainmaker by Lucas Ciliberti. You are listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcast can be found after the show at both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. Also, if you are an independent music artist, you can send your songs or submit your songs for possible airplay to Trishas 65. That's TRISHAS 65 at ymail.com. I do tweet each song as I'm playing it, and I post the playlist on several places on Facebook to include Starfire's Country Music Facebook page. So if you're interested, also if you're interested in doing an interview, you can contact me by private message on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Twitter is Trishas65, I think, here. Yeah, Trishas65. Facebook is Patricia Sharp, but you can get to Starfire's Country Music from there. And then on Instagram, I'll have to get back to you on that one. Right now, we're going to keep the music going with me. I'm the next artist up, and the first song I am going to play is a song that was written by Scott Sharp many years before I met him. But when he heard me sing it, I guess he wanted me to record it. So here it is, and it was the first song I ever recorded. Denim and Diamonds, Leather and Lace.
I couldn't get your attention, no matter what I tried. Just wanted your affections, but couldn't get your eye. Mama always told me things are gonna change. The boys are gonna notice you, but that all comes with age. Now Mama, she's a wise one, been around the world. She raised me to a woman from a little girl. She taught me all the do's and don'ts. She taught me right from wrong. The most important thing of all is to live my life my own. Denim and diamonds, leather and lace, sensual woman, heavenly grace. I'll be your one and only from this earthly place. Denim and diamonds, leather and lace. I can be your little angel, sweet as can be. I can be your fantasy lover, just bring out the devil in me. To have your attention, can you see the light? This diamond in the rough, she's gonna shine tonight. Denim and diamonds, leather and lace, sensual woman, heavenly grace. I'll be your one and only from this earthly place. Denim and diamonds, leather and lace. Denim and diamonds, leather and lace, sensual woman, heavenly grace. I'll be your one and only from this earthly place. Denim and diamonds, leather and lace. You look surprised. You didn't think you'd see me kicking up my heels, painting up this town. When you said goodbye, I learned a couple new dances, cast a couple of glances. I'm on a big roll now, except for Monday, which was never good anyway. And Tuesday I get a little sideways. Wednesday I feel better just for spite. Thursday and Friday take too long. Before I know it, Saturday's gone. But it's Sunday now, and you can bet that I'm alright. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't always this easy getting over you. Got a little rough on me, didn't take too long till I got it together. And every day I thank my lucky stars you set me free. Except for Monday, which was never good anyway. And Tuesday I get a little sideways. Wednesday I feel better just for spite. Thursday and Friday take too long. Before I know it, Saturday's gone. But it's Sunday now and everything's alright. never good anyway. Tuesday I get a little sideways. Wednesday I feel better just for spite. Thursday and Friday take too long. Before I know it, Saturday's gone. But it's Sunday now and everything's alright. It's Sunday now and everything's alright.
That was my version of Except for Monday. I would like to welcome Becky Harges into the chat room. And I would also like to thank Marie Clark for the nice comments that she's made. The first song that I played by me was a song that my husband wrote. Scott Sharp wrote it. Denim and Diamonds, Leather and Lace. And then he called, so I couldn't come back on the air to let you know that I was doing Except for Monday. My third and final song today is a song that I wrote and then rewrote. I wrote it when I was 17 and then rewrote it in 2013. It's called You May Not.
When I first saw you standing in the doorway, looking at me like I was a queen, I said hi, and you said hello. I knew we were made for each other. Then on that first date, when you asked to be mine, I said yes, 'cause I knew that it was time. I want anything you have in store for me. And you may not believe in love at first sight, but baby, I believe it's true. I knew from the very beginning that I would spend my life with you. Now here we are, 50 years later, a lifetime has come and gone. I'd marry you again in a New York minute. My love for you has only grown. Now you may not believe in love at first sight, but baby, I believe it's true. I knew from the very beginning that I would spend my life with you. And you may not believe in love at first sight, but baby, I believe it's true. I knew from the very beginning that I would spend my life with you. That I would spend my life with you, and I do.
That was my third and final song, and it was called You May Not. Up next, I am going to play Vidalia, and the first song up is called Stand Up.
Hands up, nothing's black and white. Bullets come raining down from the sky. We've got one last chance to shine. Take away the pain and head toward the light. My friend, look into my eyes. Only one way we're gonna make it out alive. So stand there, put your hand in mine. Get up off the ground. Don't you think it's about time we stand there? Get up off your knees. Only one way if you wanna be free. Stand there. we've got one last chance to shine. Stand up, put your head back, get up off the ground. Don't you think it's about time to stand up? Get up off your knees, only one way if you wanna be free. Stand up, put your head back. Stand up, put your head back. Stand up.
Stand Up by Vidalia. Up next by Vidalia, I am going to play Country Till the Day I Die.
The fever first hit me back when I was just a kid. I wanted to do everything like my daddy did. He raised me with a shotgun and a fishing pole, and he tanned my ass when he called me dipping skull. Mama used to worry I was too rough and wild. She wanted me to hang out more with the city crowd. She hoped for me a good degree, but I just wasn't the one. I chose to work the rigs like my grandpa's son. 'Cause my blood is red, my beer is cold. I got backwood living down in my soul. You'll never change me no matter what you try. I'm gonna be country till the day I die. Somewhere in the chaos of this crazy world, I messed around, got lucky and found the perfect girl. Cuddled up on the swing, star shining bright. She throws a wink at me and I know I got it right. But every now and then she reads in fancy magazines, tries to make me trade my country ways for the finer things. I'll never wear a suit and tie, I'm sticking to my roots. They can bury me in jeans and these cowboy boots. 'Cause my blood is red, my beer is cold. I got backwood living down in my soul. You'll never change me no matter what you try. I'm gonna be country till the day I die. You can't change me, no matter what you try. 'Cause I'm country till the day I. 'Cause my blood is red, my beer is cold. I got backwood living down in my soul. You'll never change me no matter what you try. I'm gonna be country till the day I die.
Country Till the Day I Die by Vidalia. The third and final song that I'm going to be playing by Vidalia today is called Tell Jesus.
I was out on the water, she was just leaving church. The last thing that I wanted was some preaching from her. I was kicked back, relaxed, waiting the line. She must have dialed my number up 100 times.
Boys, where you at? You better call me back. You got grass to cut, you son of a...
Right about dark, I came stumbling home. I acted like I never even heard my phone. She was fussing, cussing, stomping the floor. So I grabbed my truck keys and headed for the door. She said, boy, you're needing Jesus. You done went too far. Well, tell Jesus if he needs me, I'll be down at the bar. Smoothed it over and we had a good week, but that never lasts long for a guy like me. I'm a plowboy, cowboy, burning both ends. I love to go out drinking with all my rowdy friends. Oh, you're needing Jesus, you done went too far. Well, tell Jesus if he needs me, I'll be down at the bar. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a God-fearing man, but I try to piss her off every time I can. Boy, you're needing Jesus, you done went too far. Well, tell Jesus if he needs me, I'll be down at the bar.
Tell Jesus by Vidalia. Up next, the artist I'm going to play is Aaron Hogland. His first song up is called Little Dirty.
Baby, it's been a long week. Soon as we get home, I got something for you. Release that tension, a soul reconnection kind of line. Those scratches down my back. When I hit this spot, oh, I know just where it's at. What you say now, baby? Let's get a little bumping and grinding to the backbeat, using my lap as a top seat, spurring this wrong through the rough weeds. Oh, do you like it rough? Let's get a little dirty. My hand on your skin, your back on the floor. You got a handful of carpet and you're moaning for more. Fire is burning and it feels so right. Shadows dancing, heating up all the dead of night. So what you say now, baby? Let's get a little bumping and grinding to the backbeat, using my lap as a top seat, spurring this wrong through the rough weeds. Oh, do you like it rough?
Little Dirty by Aaron Hogland. Up next by Aaron, I have Number 7 Line.
Coming down the tracks, and I won't know how much it really hurts till I can feel it running through my bones. When you are on a course to cut my heart in two, and I knew it all along, but I'm not gonna stop it. Oh, for anything. I know you said that you got it. You know I said that I want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those softness. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7 line. You once told me love is something that we do. So come and get it. I can see right through you and that body. Oh, it's trembling. But you said you like what I wanted to do. Love you down and take you round, and you weren't gonna stop it. Oh, for anything. You know I said that I got it. I know you said that you want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get all of this ride. Number 7 line. I just wanna feel that train running through my veins. I know you said that you got it. You know I said that I want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7, you know I said that I got it. I know you said that you want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7 line.
Number 7 Line by Aaron Hogland. And if I can find the third song that I'm going to be playing by him, I know it's here somewhere. Yep, I passed it up. The name of the song is Ford Girl. And as soon as I find it, I'll start playing it. I keep passing it up, I guess, because I ain't found it yet. Oh, boy. Come on, Trisha. Well, there's one thing about this DJ console. It only shows me one song at a time. Here it is. Here, I found the song. But it only shows me like a partial of the song above it, and I can't quite read it. It's not enough for me to quite read it. But sometimes I have to go and delete songs that I've played so I can find the song that I'm looking for, and that's what I just did. Anyway, Aaron Hoglund, third and final song for this morning called Ford Girl.
Started in the spring, we were hot and heavy. Then I bought my new Chevy, we go down to the levee, where we party all night, doing donuts till the morning light. Then a couple weeks later, she was acting kinda strange. It was right around my first oil change. Then a couple months later, I was swapping lines. She wasn't by my side. That's when I noticed something just a little peculiar. She was wearing more blue than gold and silver. She's a Ford girl who just couldn't have my whole world. And by the Detroit City girl, shoot, you just started a new civil war. Now she's dating Henry, left William who was handmade, standing at the Tasty Freeze, holding on to the keys and her big goals. Well, there's a new loner in town, 'cause she's a Ford girl now. I love that girl with all my heart, but not as much as my Chevy parts. Guess I should've just traded her in. Well, that's exactly what I did. But there's only one girl that'll go buck wild when I'm pushing that air down into the cows. She's a Ford girl who just couldn't have my whole world. And by the Detroit City girl, shoot, you just started a new civil war. Now she's dating Henry, left William who was handmade, standing at the Tasty Freeze, holding on to the keys and her big goats. Well, there's a new loner in town, 'cause she's a Ford girl now. Hold on up to the 4-lane stoplight, feeling good and I look to my right. Never guess what I see. A pretty little thing in a pretty little Mustang gives me a wink, and I know it's a
1, 2, 3.
she's a Ford girl who just couldn't have my whole world. And by the Detroit City girl, shoot, you just started a new civil war. Now she's dating Henry, left William who was handmade, standing at the Tasty Freeze, holding on to the keys and her big goats. Well, there's a new loner in town, 'cause she's a Ford girl now. 'Cause she's a Ford girl now.
Ford Girl by Aaron Hoglund. And now I got to see if I can find it again so I can get to the first song that I'm playing by this next artist, or should I say group. The group I'm playing is One Ugly Cowboy, and I can't get to the song I want to play. I'm going to try it this way. Anyway, I'm trading in my cowboy for a pair of cowboy boots.
Cowboy cheat, cowboy lie, can't keep the barn door shut, and he thinks I ain't the wise. Change the locks, bleachers closed, key his truck, break his smoke, saddle up and top salute. I'm trading in my cowboy for a pair of cowboy boots. Bye, 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 bye. Like Nancy said in that song, these boots are made for walking, walking, walking strong. He can beg, he can cry, please forgive, but it's bye-bye. Giddy up, I'm on the move, I'm trading in my cowboy for a pair of cowboy boots. Bye, 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 bye. Better hit the road, Jack, and don't you look back. I'm too fond of secondhand love. Give me myself and I have only just begun. Woo!
so I introduced myself. She came undone, completely stunned. Threw her drink, pulled a gun, screamed his name, aimed to shoot. I'm trading in my cowboy for a cowboy boots. Bye-bye. If you wanna keep a go running, remember, don't be a snake in the grass. 'Cause if there's lipstick on your collar, we'll take you out with the trash. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
I'm trading in my cowboy for a pair of cowboy boots. That was One Ugly Cowboy. Up next by One Ugly Cowboy, we have Still Kickin'.
Corn grinning sugar daddies, cougars A to Z, preachers, lawyers, teachers, ex-beauty queens. Grab your partner, do-si-do, ain't never too old. Gonna rev it up like we did 20 years ago. The sexy sisters, shake your hips down, set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you still got it. Boots, scoot, and boogie till the clock stops ticking. Ain't dead yet. Woo! Still kicking. Was that the Piggly Wiggly picking up a can of spam? Was feeling like a hottie till the backbone called me ma'am. Said you can't judge a book by the creases on the page. Gonna saddle up, yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay. The sexy cowboys make some big noise, set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you still got it. Boots, scoot, and boogie till the clock stops ticking. Ain't dead yet. Woo! Still kicking. Pull the Mick Jagger, that cowboy holds his own. Ain't no moss on that Rolling Stone. When it comes to acting young, he's the grand poobah. Plenty of zip left in the old doodah. Set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you still got it. Boots, scoot, and boogie till the clock stops ticking. Ain't dead yet. Head 'em up, move 'em out, crank it to 11. Raise a little hell till it's time to go to heaven. Boots, scoot, and boogie like a spring chicken. Ain't dead yet. Oh, still kicking. Ain't dead yet. Still kicking.
Still Kickin' by One Ugly Cowboy. Up next by One Ugly Cowboy, we have Ain't Drinking More, Just Drinking Faster.
We blew into the party with the case of 24. You began to chug a lug, I began keeping score. I'm thinking that you're drinking just a little bit more than you did yesterday or the day just before. You said, hey, honey, there's a simple answer. I ain't drinking more, I'm just drinking faster. Soaking up summer in a cabin by the lake. You were sipping on the subs, I was keeping track again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! And it didn't stop there, I done threw you the look. You said, I guess I'm just a happy camper. I ain't drinking more, I'm just drinking faster. Oh, yeah! my daddy's tractor. Oh, baby, you gotta believe me. I ain't drinking more, ain't drinking more, ain't drinking more. I'm just drinking faster. Oh, one by one, you pound them down so easy. Yeah, yeah, but don't forget to save some for your sweetie. Oh, I ain't drinking more, I'm just drinking faster. I ain't drinking more, I'm just drinking faster. Ain't drinking more, I'm just drinking faster. Faster, faster. Ain't drinking more, I'm just drinking faster.
Ain't drinking more, just drinking faster. And I didn't realize that I left my mic on. I am so sorry. That was the third and final song by One Ugly Cowboy. Up next, I have Nick Nichols with Music Without Rhyme, and he did this song with Amy Chenoweth Rhodes.
Can we go back to the way we were before anyone could get hurt? No names, no numbers, no goodbyes. Just two strangers passing through this life. You know when it's wrong, no use going on.
So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like
Music without rhyme. I wish I never let you fall, 'cause no one yet has climbed that wall. I should have listened to my heart, but my mind runs fast and way too far. I led you on, knowing I'd be gone. So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like music without a rhyme.
In and out of promises, just to break them once again. So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time
like music. Oh, you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like
Music without rhyme. Without rhyme.
without a rhyme.
Music Without Rhyme by Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth, or Amy Chenoweth Rhodes. Up next by Nick, I have Mama's Girl.
Thank you.
still remember the first time I picked you up, and that red ribbon in your long and curly hair. Your mama fixed you up like we was off to church, and I got my sermon before we left. And she cried out, she's mama's baby, papa's lady. And boy, you better bring her home, a little girl. Wherever she goes, the Lord is with her. And one fine day she might calm your world. But tonight this angel's still her mama's girl. Driving movie, parked in the back row, cuddled in the front seat of my dad's old 63. Never saw the movie for hugging and a kissing, but clearer than that moonlit sky, I heard your mama's words telling me that she's mama's baby, papa's lady. And boy, you better bring her home, a little girl. Wherever she goes, the Lord is with her. And one fine day she might calm your world. But tonight this angel's still her mama's girl. Now the doorbell's ringing and somebody's waiting on another little ribbon-headed girl. It's the same old sermon, just a different preacher now. And this boy's about to hear the word. As you cry out, she's mama's baby, daddy's lady. Boy, you better bring her home, a little girl. Wherever she goes, the good Lord goes with her. And one fine day he might make her your world. But tonight this angel's still her mama's girl. She's her mama's girl, her mama's girl.
Mama's Girl by Nick Nichols. The third and final song that I'm going to be playing by Nick today is called Something About Her.
That dang girl's crazy, but one hot lady who knows how to blow your mind. Keeping me out late dancing till daybreak, making me walk the line. Wouldn't have it any other way, as long as I can say she's mine, I'm mine. There's just something about her. Long hair laying on her shoulders, blue eyes bluer than the heavens. All a woman should be, she is. Nothing can compare, cause she's so fine. And when she lays her sweet lips on mine, never wanna be without her. There's just something about her. I like to hang with the boys and make a little noise some days at quitting time. But when we ain't kissing, she's making sure I'm missing her, texting me love lines. Now and then a picture and nothing but a t-shirt. See you later, guys, cause there's just something about her. Long hair laying on her shoulders, blue eyes bluer than the heavens. All a woman should be, she is. Nothing can compare, cause she's so fine. And when she lays her sweet lips on mine, never wanna be without her. There's just something about her. just something about her. Yeah. There's just something about her.
Something About Her by Nick Nichols. Up next, I have Scott Sharp, and I've got 3 new ones by him. The first one is called You'll Find Me.
In the quiet of the night, in the quiet of the night, I heard my soul calling me. Don't be afraid, sweet child of mine. Don't be afraid, sweet child of mine. For your love you are safe and you are free. Give up your fears, this love inside. Give up your fears, this love inside. For on this path, in this peace, you'll find me. Open your heart, step to the light. Open your heart, step to the light. For I'm your soul, forever pure, forever free. If you're lost, follow your heart. If you're lost, follow your heart. When you search your soul, you'll find me. Search your soul, you'll find me.
You'll Find Me by Scott Sharp. Up next by Scott, I've got You've Got to Stand Up.
They've taken away our seasons. They've taken away our reasons. They've taken every freedom that we had. You better pay some attention. It's time for an intervention. It started now and it's gonna get bad. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up. Fight this raging river, stand up. Let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up. And don't be a sitter, stand up and never give up the fight. Right is wrong and wrong is right. Darkness daylight and daylight night. Things will never be the same. Well, you know that's fact, Jack. It's time to take our country back. And we know exactly who's to blame. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up. Fight this raging river, stand up. Let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up. And don't be a sitter, stand up. And never give up the fight. may see us as a sheeple, but we are the people, true leaders of his land. Save your sons and daughters, don't let them be led to slaughter. It's time to take a stand. You gotta stand up, stand in the limit, stand up, fight the straight and rivers, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up, and never give up the fight. Stand up and never give up the fight.
You Got to Stand Up by Scott Sharp. The third and final song by Scott today is called Wonders of the World.
Have you ever wondered about this world today? Is everybody crazy or are we all insane? The answers to these questions might even blow your mind. What happens when you fart and sneeze at the same time? Have you ever wondered about these amazing things? How do you harvest mothballs? Do you hold them by their wings? And when's the next meeting of true procrastinators? And if you're good at baiting hooks, are you a masturbator? It's wonders of the world, and I wonder all the time, did I ever have it, or have I lost my mind? It's wonders of the world, I think of day to day. You know I think I had it, but that was yesterday. I'll play it now. Why do they have Braille on a drive-through ATM? Why do you wash your car? It's just gonna rain again. And why did the chicken cross to the other side? And do cross-eyed people ever see eye to eye? It's wonders of the world, and I wonder all the time, did I ever have it, or have I lost my mind? It's wonders of the world, I think of yet today. You know I think I had it, but that was yesterday. Yeah, you know I think I had it, but that was yesterday.
That was Wonders of the World, and the third and final of Scott's brand new songs. I'd like to welcome Paul Casey in the chat room. This was Triple Play Wednesday, and, I didn't get around to all the music that I wanted to play, and now I'm almost out of time, so I'm just going to remind you that you have been listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which is found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcast can be found after the show in both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. I don't have enough time to do another triple play, so I'm going to go ahead and play the last song of every show I do. It's called It's By Me. It's a song that I wrote to remind everybody to treat others the way you want to be treated. So here am I with Look Inside Ourselves, and I'll be right back.
We want others to treat us well, but we never do the same. We think they're beneath us. We don't care about their name? Who cares about their lives or what they have to go through? What do they matter? They're not good enough for you. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look in the mirror and really look at your face. 'Cause only you can make this world a better place. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright.
Look Inside Ourselves by Trisha Sharp. I would like to thank everybody for listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio. The playlist I tweeted all the songs that I played today, and the playlist will be posted immediately after the show on my Starfire's Country Music Facebook page, as well as on Nightwave Radio's Facebook page. And hopefully next time I'll be able to get to more music. I still have 36 songs in my playlist here that I didn't get to. So, and I try to, on Triple Play Wednesday, I try to keep it to 3.5 minutes or less, so that way I can play more artists. But can only do what you gotta do. Again, thank you for listening. Y'all have a great day, a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay productive. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.